Hello, I'm Eric Hurst from the Nicros Training Center, and I'm here with another feature hold review. This month we'll be taking a look at a set designed by Daniel Woods. Of course, Daniel needs no introduction. He's one of the top boulderers in the world, and we're happy to have him on board shaping for us here at Nicros. This set, called DW1, a set, one of our signature line that Daniel designed, and they are now in production, ready for you to pull down on. This line of holds, I'm going to show you 7 shapes in the DW1 set. Overall, generally, the character of these holds involves pockets and pinches. Each shape has some kind of a dish or large pocket, fairly positive feature, and then there's 1 or 2 or 3 divots on the hold designed to place a thumb into, so that in addition to using it as a pocket hold, you can drop a thumb into the divot and make it a more positive pinching type pocket, which makes it usable on a steeper wall, especially if you're strong. And if you're not super strong on pockets and pinches, well, then this is a set that will get you in shape. The first shape here has a fairly large dish. You could get 3 or 4 fingers into it. You see there's a divot here, so with a right hand, it's a very solid pinch. As a left hand, it's not quite as positive unless you turn it sideways. Then there is a divot here that you can really pinch hard on and make that a usable hold, I think even onto, say, a 45-degree wall. The next 3 shapes, a little less positive. This dish here, though fairly deep, just has a little bit of an edge here. There's a thumb divot here to pinch on as a left hand, used as a right hand hold. Well, probably you're going to drop your thumb in there and try to pinch, but not very positive. So I'd be using this on a vertical to a slightly overhanging wall. I guess if you're super strong, you could use it on a steeper wall, but I'm not there just yet. This shape, fairly large pocket here. You can get 2 or 3 fingers in. A little pinch here. Again, you can, with the left hand, get 2 or 3 fingers in and pinch here. I think most people, though, probably would just stick this on a 30 or 45-degree overhanging wall and use it as a 2-finger pocket. Another not so positive dish here. Again, it's got divots here, so you can really make it more usable by pinching. And then this, probably for the most part, a vertical to a slightly overhanging wall is where this hold would go. Pretty good thumb dish here on the one side, about a full pad crimp hold on that side. So that's a pretty solid pinch there. On the other hand, not quite as positive. Again, vertical to slightly overhanging wall. Of course, I'm sure Daniel could use this on any angle, even an overhanging roof with his powerful grip. But for most of us mere mortals, I think it's going to be for just a slightly overhanging wall. Now, the last 3 shapes in this line of 7 holds are very positive, and they could be used, I think, by any climber on a fairly steep wall. This shape here, an in-cut dish here, you can get all 4 fingers in, and then a good thumb pinch there. It could be used with either left or right hand. This hold, a very deep dish, a nice large radius, so it's not sharp. It's not going to cut your fingers. Again, there's a thumb pinch here for your left hand. Turning it around to a right hand, it's maybe a little more awkward to use, but still pretty solid little thumb spot there to make this a usable hold on, say, a 45-degree overhanging wall. And then finally, my favorite hold, a nice deep pocket here, 2 or 3 finger pocket. You could use it just as a pocket hold on a steep wall, or you could, on a lesser angle, or if you turn it sideways, use it with a thumb spot, thumb pinch. Same thing with the other hand, a nice pocket on a steep wall, or turn it sideways, more of a pinching type hold. The great thing about all 7 of these shapes, they're equally good for setting up boulder problems, or for somebody who wants to route set roped climbs. They would certainly excel there as well. They could be all turned sideways or even into underclings, and they would become quite technical holds to use on roped climbs. Well, that does it for this month's review. I hope you'll check out the DW1 set by Daniel Woods. Check back with us each month at nicros.com for a new handhold review, and of course visit our training center for new training tips and videos each month.